Good morning, everybody. Today is my first fertility appointment. I'm up pretty early for a normal day because normally I don't roll out of bed till like 7:20 to get ready for work, and I usually don't have my hair done or any makeup on, but today I rolled out of bed at 6:40, got my hair done, got my makeup did, well, got my eyeliner on. Anyways, and I'm all prepared for my appointment. I'm just waiting for my mother-in-law to come pick us up, and then we'll be driving to Medical City for my first appointment. And I'm feeling all kinds of emotions, nervous and excited, hoping that I get the good news that I want and they tell me that I don't have to like do IVF right off the bat or anything like that, because if any of you know, that's super expensive. So I'm hoping that we can like do the medication first and all of that. And I'm like overly prepared for this appointment. Like I got my prenatal vitamins so he knows which ones I take. I got my metformin for my PCOS that they prescribed me but I haven't been taking. I got my spray just in case he has to do some kind of look down there, you know, just a little touch up. And the wipes for those as well, because I'm a super freak when it comes to going to like any type of gynecologist. And then I got my whole folder of medical records because I don't want them saying they ain't got nothing. So wish us luck. Hey babe.
Hey, what?
How are you feeling about our first appointment?
I'm excited.
Are you excited?
Excited.
You hate that I'm recording you right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you hate the camera?
Yeah.
But you're excited?
I'm excited.
Are you nervous?
No, I know God has this.
So you're excited? So we're here, and I'm kind of in the bathroom because I don't really know why. We got here like 15 minutes late, but I'm super excited to get started. So, yay! So we just got back from our appointment, and everything went really well. We really liked the doctor. Dr. Slay was great. And he just discussed, you know, all of our next steps on what we can do, and you know, just discussed everything with me. And he told me that our next step is to start me on a Provera, which is a medication that will get my period started, since it's been like 4 months since I've had one, which is totally not normal for me. Ever since I had that possible chemical pregnancy, it kind of jacked everything up. But once the Provera starts my period, I'll have to call the doctor's office and get them to schedule. It's like an x-ray, but what they do is they put dye into my fallopian tubes. And if the fallopian tubes are blocked, then the dye will not come out. But if they're not blocked and they're totally fine, then the dye will come out of the fallopian tubes, and you know that you don't have any type of blockage. Which can kind of be a not super painful procedure, but it will cause cramping and stuff like that. So I'm kind of nervous for that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And then if all is good with that, then our next step is to get me started on Clomid, which is a ovulation medication. It helps you ovulate. And so I'll have to make another appointment for them to look at my follicles, make sure that they're actually getting bigger. And then if they are, because they'll do like an ultrasound, if they are getting bigger, then what they'll do is give me a trigger injection, which will cause my egg to release so the sperm can actually attach to the egg so we can make a baby Williams. So everything went really well. We got back in the semen analysis on Tyson, and everything's good for that. So it's not him, it's just me and my lovely PCOS. So hopefully it won't take very long and we can actually, you know, have a baby, because he seems really optimistic and positive, and I really liked it. And he, you know, he didn't bash me for being fat or anything like other doctors have, and so that made me feel really good too, because I get kind of sick and tired of hearing that, because I know that I'm overweight, I know that I am, and I know that I need to lose weight, and I plan on still working out and eating healthier and drinking water and not Cokes and all of that, because I just want to be healthy for me and for the baby when I'm actually carrying one. But you know, I just hate for someone to say, oh, you just need to lose weight. Well, it's kind of easier said than done with PCOS, because my insulin resistance causes me to, every time I take in something into my mouth, it just goes straight towards my fat cells. It's not able to break it down like other people. So he was really understanding with that, and we really liked him, and I'm really looking forward to our future appointments and just our future steps. I mean, it'll be a few months before we can actually get on the process of trying for one, because I mean, I have to go through the dye test, and that basically wastes a whole month. But I'm sure everything will be fine, and God has us. I know that he does, and I have no worries at all. And I mean, he's just answered all of our prayers, and I just know that he'll do the same for this baby. So peace out.